What if I told you why you can't save money has nothing to do with how much you earn? Money is not as difficult as many people perceive it, and every single day you have to do things that make you improve your relationship with it. And today I'm going to be sharing 9 to 10 reasons as to why you can't save and what to do about it. It's hard to save when you don't have any savings. So you just have to start. It doesn't matter how little it is. Saying to yourself that you don't have enough to keep. See, the thing with starting off is not about how much you're keeping. It's all about starting, regardless of how little it is. The issue is building up a good momentum, because the more you save, the more you will want to keep more. And that's building a good habit with keeping money. The next one will be limited beliefs around money. What do you tell yourself when it comes to money? Do you tell yourself I'm bad with money? I can never save. That's mindset. Before you start off with everything on keeping, and you have to work on your mindset. Because regardless of how much you keep, if you have not worked on your mindset, everything will be at waste. Tell yourself things like, I can save. If I saw this and this saving, I can also do it. Saving is not for the chosen ones or the exceptions. No, you can't too. See, you just have to put your mind onto it and be consistent. And when you change how you perceive money, your priorities will change and you'll start saving. Another thing on the list will be people pleasing. The thing with people pleasers, they don't have any savings because they feel the constant need of pleasing. Every time you get money, you'll feel like you want to buy something new, a cloth, a shoe, new hairstyle, so that people see you. But let me be the one telling you this. People don't care about you as much as you think they do. You're not as important as you think you are. Everyone has a lot going on. No one is caring about you. That's the truth. So instead of trying to look rich and try to figure out how people will perceive you, how about you focus on your finances? At the end of the day, no one is going to save you. Fake it until you make it. It doesn't work like that. So instead of trying to impress people, please people, how about you save that money instead of buying a new shoe? Because I believe you already have enough pair of shoes you can wear. See, the thing is, if you're doing things for yourself, that is another thing. But people pleasing, you do things for people to see you. And at the end of the day, it will keep you broke. It won't make sense to have 1,000 pairs of shoes, but if you need an urgent 50,000, you have to call random people, call people you barely even talk to help you with money. Save money. Buying stuff and trying to please people, it won't make you happy, and it won't do you any better when it comes to your finances. And people pleasers have low self-esteem, I'll say that. But at the end of the day, before you buy anything, you have to ask yourself, if no one sees me with this thing, will I still buy it? Then that's the only way you will know that you're buying it for yourself, not for other people to see you with a certain thing. I hope it makes sense. The reason as to why you might not be able to save is you have no money to save. Like, basically, that's it. Some people barely even afford what to eat. They have no eat. Like in this country, we have a lot of people who barely even afford what to eat. How do you expect such a person to save? Like, realistically, you can't expect someone to save who doesn't even have something to eat, doesn't have the basic needs. So the solution to that, I would say you have to work on yourself, like get side gigs, side hustles, so that you can get different streams of income. Why you can't save money is because you keep yourself in victim mindset. You believe you can't save because of the government. You're born in a broke family. You're bad with money. Everything bad happens to you. You stay in a victim mode in situations. Sometimes you create yourself. People who have a victim mindset, they always create situations for themselves. You find out when they have bad shopping problems, like shopping habits, horrible. At the end of the day, if they don't have money, money is hard to find. I have little left to save. I can't save. The government is horrible. The biggest enemy when it comes to your money, it's you. Because no one forces you to go buy that online outfit you saw. You're responsible for your finances until you realize that that's the only way you'll get ahead with your money. To my next reason, I don't know whether it's number 4 or 5. So this will be unlimited shopping and spending. The problem is not with spending, but how often do you spend? You can't be shopping every time you get a raise and 3 times a week, 4 times a month. Your money, like you won't have money to save. Even when you save, the money you'll have saved, you'll end up buying stuff in it. You have to limit on how often you buy. You have set rules, like you have to set rules and tell yourself if you want to buy something, buy it maybe once a week or once a month. Than buying something every time you see something you like. That will definitely affect your finances and you won't be ahead if you want to save. Set rules, be disciplined, and have principles when it comes to shopping, because nice things never end. Even if you buy 1,000 things, new things will come and you'll want to buy them. At the end of the day, you'll be spending on your savings in case you started even saving. Number 6 will be not paying yourself first. So this simply means, let's say if you get paid and then you start off with paying all your bills, utilities, and other things, that you're doing all the thing wrong. The first thing you have to consider is putting a certain percentage of money you put aside specifically for saving. If it's 40%, first remove that amount on the money you've gotten and then put it aside. That is for saving, and then distribute the rest accordingly. That's what paying yourself simply means. Putting a certain amount aside for saving and investments if you have one. So I will end up with not educating yourself about money. Read financial books, follow influencers that talk about money and inspire you to save. That's another way how you'll improve your relationship with money and financial literacy. Watch YouTubes about saving, investing, money management skills, such things. So thank you for watching. In case you like such content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.